shorty want a baller.
Mommy, I'm a swerver.
Looking for that money then.
Look no further.
If she ain't got the thickness.
What is New Rap City? You know, it's everything. It's us. It's y'all. And anybody else who chose to use hip hop as a form of expression. You know, this ain't what we do on our pastime or on our leisure. You know what I'm saying? This is our life. This is our business, our bread and butter. You know, like where we came from. I mean, at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. It's where you end up.
When you say New Rap City, it's not just a group. That's a business. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfucking movement, nigga. That's what it, for real. Every day, I mean, we don't sleep. Your grind gotta be more than your talent. You have to have a better hustle than your ability. Cause you see bums, they make it every day. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy like that. I wanna make you remember us for the rest of your life. Feel me?
Word, cause I mean, if you feel like you never heard New Rap City before, so you don't respect us as artists or something like that, I don't care.
I don't.
Cause the way I look at it, it's like it's our job to make you. And that's what we're gonna do. We're hungry. You know what I'm saying?
Stay hungry or starve, nigga. You heard it first. New Rap City.
What are some of the things you did to sign yourself? Explain that a little bit. Just short detail.
When I first got out there, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to educate myself on what to do. And from the beginning, I didn't know. So I had to start my business entity. I had to do some research, you know what I mean? We start a corporation. We could start a partnership, and what we did was we got together a little partnership. We got our papers, you know what I mean? It was the simplest thing in the world. But when we did that, the next step, we got our logo. It's just as easy. And as you see, most of these record labels out there today, what they got going on, they're not selling a lot of records. They're not selling a lot of records in the stores. You know what I mean? The bulk of the sales, they come from online. And you can sell your music online.
Easy.
iTunes, you can put your music on iTunes in like 5 minutes. So why you need a record label? For marketing? Well, check it. Nobody believes in you the way you believe in you. So
Nobody.
you gonna get on a label and you gonna get a small little budget if you're not a big name yet, and then you gonna feel bad. You know what I'm saying? Nah. So we did that ourselves.
Let me tell you something. We started with $500. That's what we started with. And it wasn't even our money. Somebody gave it to us. $500. We was broke. Look at us now. We own a publishing company, a record label. We got, you know what I'm saying, we doing big things. Like, we going out, like, we making moves, and it's not because of how good we are. It's because of the steps we've taken. The calculated, methodical, meticulous, just well thought out and planned steps.
How did your chemistry become so good in the booth?
I might sound a little like an asshole, but I've never met somebody who can hang with me, you know what I mean, like lyrically. Like, I met this dude and he was on it. Like, he showed me, like, I learned so many things, like business-wise, like I didn't know. Like, honestly, if I done went into it by myself, I probably would have got jerked. And I'm the smartest nigga I ever met. Like I be on it, yeah, like, niggas will jerk you. Like, I be on the train, my pants sagged down, my hoodie on, listening to Mozart and reading The Republic. And niggas, they don't understand that, you know what I mean? So it's not who you are or how they see you, it's who you are to you. You know what I mean? It's not who you portray, it's who you are when you go home and you look yourself in the mirror and you realize who you seeing, you know what I mean? And I seen that. He was different, I guess, you know what I mean? Like, and I don't mean different like odd or quirky. He was different, like he was about his business. And when you find somebody who has talent and wants to do something about it, and that's deadly, especially if you have the same kind of mentality. That shit is incredible.
This dude right here, godly with the flow. You know what I mean? If you haven't heard yet, you ain't listen to any New Rap City song. We met, you know what I mean? I heard him, he was spitting, he was freestyling. It wasn't even a written. But naturally, it's something you're born with, it's a gift. He was freestyling, he had a flow, like he do his hands like this, you know what I mean? Do a little flow, and it's like, wow, this dude, he could ride to a beat, you know what I mean? I heard him, and that was it. I was like, you know, we gotta do something, let's do a track. We did one track, same flow, but better, on the beat. You know what I mean? So his flow is crazy. His lyrics is on point. Like, it's not just anything. He's talking about something, and on top of it, it's clever wordplay. So it's the deadly combination. It's the best of both worlds. And when I heard it, it was like, it's incredible. Like, I think we both bring two different elements to the table that make the perfect blend.
Hey, where you from?
Harlem, man. I'm Harlem to the gills. I was born in Harlem.
See that right there? You see it?
You know what I mean?
Nigga, I've been living in Harlem for 18 years. You know what I'm telling you? 18 years. I was a little dude, 7. I came in Harlem when I was 7 years old. I'm pretty sure it was 1991. it was 1990. That's my word. It was 1991. Tupac was still alive. Biggie was still alive. Hip hop was at his prime. My brother used to rap to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, he used to sing Slick Rick to me before I went to sleep. Children's story, bedtime story. And I knew the whole thing back and forth. And I was like 8 years old. 9 probably. Knew the whole thing.
Alright, if you had one person that you could rap with that's still alive, you know, who would it be?
Hove, I'm doing a song with you. Listen, I know you're gonna see this because I'm throwing it on YouTube. I'm doing a song with you, nigga, that's it. Can't say no.
Well, one of my favorite artists growing up was Busta Rhymes, so he had a lot of energy in the booth. Even though he cut the dreads, still got that energy.
Cut the dreads from me.
Yeah, cut the dreads. Dude, Joel Ortiz is a beast. You know what I'm saying? So I wanna do something with Joel Ortiz. And you know, I respect the whole game, so I wanna work with a lot of artists, but those are the dudes that stand out.
Describe how you put together a business plan to get a check from an investor.
Basically, all we had to do was just put our passion behind us. When you put our passion behind us, the business plan created itself. You know, you're always going to be more successful if you're doing something that you love. And
Ain't that the truth?
both of our hearts is in this music game, you know. So what we wanted to do was we seen ourselves at the BETs, winning awards, doing all these things. And because we saw that, you just basically, you draw your destination where you want to be. And as you think about it, you create steps, more and more things that come out of fruition in your path. And that's what happened with us. We said, you know, what's our goal? How many CDs do we want to sell? How much of the single? How much do we want to have for a video budget? What can we put here? What can we allocate money? It's just basically intelligence. And at the same time, like I said, it's passion.
Who are your idols, influences?
I mean, coming up, the only rapper that I listened to besides Slick Rick was Tupac. Tupac was raw. He rushed anybody. He didn't care who you was, what kind of leverage you had, you know what I'm saying, what kind of influence, like how many awards you'd won. If he didn't like you, nigga, you knew it was a problem. And I feel like I handle my business like that every day. Like, if I got something to say to you, I'ma say it, whether it hurts your feelings or not, because you have to hear it from me first.
Big L. I mean, Big L's a legend to me. I feel like he would have really represented for Harlem. So a lot of what I do, I think about Big L's music, and if I could, I want to win a Grammy, I want to win awards, I want to bring these things to his family. I want to do that because I really got a lot of respect for his music, his skill, and he's somebody who's an influencer.
That's how you do it. New Rap City.